Hey everyone, it's Olympia D and welcome to In the House. Of course, I'm also with 105.3 R&B and a realtor with Family Realty. So have you guys heard about the 8th annual Get on the Bus virtual home tour? Well, if you haven't, I got some details for you. Today, I got my real estate friend, Mr. Dwight Crawford. He is an at-large executive board member for Charlotte Crown Black Real Estate Association and also a lender for New Res. How are you doing, Dwight?
I am doing excellent, Olympia. Thank you very much for having me. I'm incredibly excited for this opportunity and to get the word out about getting on the bus.
That's right. It's the 8th annual Get on the Bus virtual home tour is this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 11:30. And it's a great opportunity, not for just first-time home buyers, but also for buyers, current homeowners who are looking to move up into a new home as well, right?
That is correct. We've been focusing as an organization. Our mission is democracy and home ownership. And we're looking to spread the word throughout the community for people who have never purchased a house, for people who are looking to buy their new home, or they're looking for investment properties. We want to cover the entire gamut.
Definitely. And one of the great things I like about Get on the Bus is that not only will they get to see some new houses, but there are also different programs and resources that you're going to introduce to not only the first time home buyers, but maybe some homeowners who are looking to refinance or, like we said earlier, to move up in the process. Talked about some of those programs and resources that they'll get a chance to see.
Yeah, we have a full list of people that are going to be coming with multiple different topics that will walk you through this entire process, from preparing your documents to repairing credit, because we know that the credit issue is a major problem in the community, and we would like to dispel some of those myths. So we have credit experts that will be speaking to the topic. We'll be talking about another major issue that faces our community is down payment and how to navigate down payment assistance, which has really been one of the major blocks. Once you pass that credit, how do we come up with the money to purchase a home? So we're going to be giving information because we're incredibly blessed here in Charlotte that there's a lot of different organizations that will help pay closing costs, help pay down payment to get people into their homes of their dreams. So we're going to be discussing that. We're going to be talking about insurance. We'll be talking about everything from A to Z. We have attorneys that are going to be there, insurance agents, bankers, of course, realtors, and we call all of our members realtists, not realtors, because we are a little bit different than the National Association of Realtors. We are the largest Black-run trade organization in the country and the oldest. So we figured out how this whole thing works, and we're going to try to pass that knowledge on to others.
Right. And that's a great thing that I feel like our community, we really need knowledge, because I'm sure there's someone out there that's watching this broadcast right now. They're like, Olympia and Dwight, I don't know if I can afford a home. What would you tell that person right now? They may be looking at this program and it's like, should I attend? Is this for me?
I think the easy answer to this is knowledge is power.
Yes.
You cannot make a decision on probably the biggest thing that's going to affect you and your family without understanding the ins and outs. And this, of course, has been a systemic problem in our community for years because we've been shut out. We haven't been given that information on, well, should I do it or should I not? We all know rents aren't getting any cheaper.
No.
And right now, this might be the best time. And for some of us, it might be the last opportunity as these rents get inflated and the house prices are going up. How do we navigate through this to start building that generational wealth? So if you are thinking about it, you've thought about it, or you're deep into it, you should attend.
Right. And you talked about some of those challenges, and I'm sure you're reading the same reports that I'm reading where they're talking about the gap of African-American home ownership. What do you think is the key to overcoming that gap and closing that gap?
Well, it's an incredibly large problem. I mean, the latest Pew Institute research is showing that 71% of all of the homeowners in the United States are white. Unfortunately, we only represent 41% of homeownership. But if you flip it to the other side of the scale, we are most definitely leading in declining home buyers from getting loans. So I think it's the last numbers that I saw was 27% of all Black folk that apply for a loan get declined versus only 10% of whites.
What do you think that is? Why are they being declined if they're coming with the same qualifications that a white homeowner may be coming with as well?
Well, sometimes they are, and sometimes we're not.
Okay.
Because what the issue is that we're not prepared, and purchasing a home is a journey. Mm-hmm. And with every journey that you take, you have to pack the right things. You have to pack the right credit. You have to pack the right amount of money. You have to pack the right amount of information. And that information has not been given to our community. We're trying to change that.
Mm-hmm. And that's the great thing about this. So if you ever wondered, what should I do in order to prepare to buy a home? Maybe you're not ready right now, but like you said, Dwight, knowledge is power. Get the knowledge that you need right now so that when you're ready to move, you have everything lined up and ready to go. And you never know, you might be ready to buy right now, right, Dwight?
That's correct. You don't know until you know.
Right. Now, talk to us about the down payment assistance program, because that's a question that I get from a lot of my clients. They're like, Olympia, what down payment assistance programs are available? Talk to us about it. Could you please explain it to everyone out there who may not know about it or want additional information about it as well?
Absolutely. And actually, this is interesting you bring this up, because I'll be speaking about this specifically on Saturday.
Okay.
I specialize in down payment assistance. And here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, as I mentioned earlier, we have state-run organizations, we have city-run organizations and private institutions that are making this money available. Mm-hmm. From the state perspective, there's a few different programs that will give you anywhere from $8,000 all the way up to $30,000 to buy your first home. Okay. The city of Charlotte has a program here called House Charlotte. It's a $10,000 down payment assistance program that will help pay your closing costs, help pay it'll even pay your first year's taxes if you need to. Oh, wow. So it's a fantastic program, and it might just be the difference between you getting the house that you want and the house that you have to settle for. Mm. And nobody wants to settle when it comes to their dreams. So it's an incredibly great opportunity to move people into homes and accomplish two very important goals. Mm-hmm. It helps people get into house with a much lower expense. Mm-hmm. And it also, by using that money for down payment, will also help to get the lowest possible payment. You can't beat that combination.
All right. Now talk to us about some of the homes that we'll get a chance to see. Will they be right here in the Queen City or surrounding areas? Talk to us about that as well.
They are. When we originally started to get on the bus tour, we literally got on a bus and we took people to different homes. Mm-hmm. Well, we have to pivot. Over the last 3 years of our 8-year run, we've been doing this virtually. So what we'll do is, instead of taking people putting them on a bus and taking them to a new construction site or a house that needs rehabilitation or just an existing home, we have videotaped it, and we have experts at these sites that'll teach everybody what to look for in a new construction. Because mm-hmm. it's new, it doesn't mean it's perfect. So you have to take a look and make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. A lot of people want that fixer-upper. So we'll show you what to look at a fixer-upper type of home, and where is the expense really going to be, and where is too much, and where's the perfect buy. Right. And then we'll take the traditional home as well. So awesome. It's a fantastic way of just getting a complete spread of all of the different types of houses in Charlotte from the comfort of your home. Mm-hmm.
And that's the great part about it. You don't even have to leave your house. As long as you have a laptop, as long as you have a cell phone and you have Wi-Fi service, you can be a part of the 8th annual Get on the Bus virtual home tour. And Dwight, I just want you to tell everyone where they can go to get additional information and also to RSVP.
Great. There's a couple of different ways that you can get there. One, you can go to charlottecrown.org and you can register right there. Mm-hmm. And we also have a toll-free number, which I'm going to pull up right now, which is 888-516-6435. Mm-hmm. And you can call in and just register, and you could do it online, whichever is easiest for you.
Definitely. And don't forget, is this Saturday. I know you're like, Olympia, I'm going to do it. And I want to see you on there as well, because I'm going to be a part of it. Okay. Join from anywhere, any phone, any laptop, as long as you have Wi-Fi service, and just be a part of the whole platform. I think that you will find it very beneficial and very informative. And Dwight, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today to talk about the 8th annual Get on the Bus virtual home tour.
Thank you very much, Olympia. I just want to let everybody know it's important to show up because you have to participate in your success, and it starts on this bus.
Yes, awesome. I'm excited about it. I can't wait.
So am I.
Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at the Olympia D Show. And also you can give me a call at 864-201-2571 if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. And not only that, but you can also catch me on 105.3 R&B Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Until then, thank you for joining me for another episode of In the House with me, Olympia D. See you guys later.
Goodbye.